Good afternoon, children. I am Adya Sharma, your math teacher. Today I am going to take your online class. As you know, in previous classes, I finished the chapter a square and a square root. So today I am going to start new chapter profit, loss and discount. First of all, we will recall the concept of cost price, selling price, profit and loss. First, cost price, the amount paid to purchase an article or the price at which an article is made is called its cost price and is abbreviated as CP. Second, selling price, the price at which an article is sold is called its selling price and is abbreviated as SP. Third, profit. If the selling price is greater than the cost price, then profit occurs. Profit is also known as gain. So, profit is equal to SP minus CP. Fourth, profit percent. The profit percent is the profit that would be obtained for a cost price of rupees 100. So, profit percent is equal to profit by CP into 100. Next is loss. If the selling price of an article is less than the cost price, then loss occurs. So, loss is equal to CP minus SP. Next, loss percent. The loss percent is the loss that would be made for a cost price of rupees 100. So, loss percent is equal to loss by CP into 100. Now recall some more basic formulae regarding profit and loss. First is profit. Profit is equal to profit percent into CP by 100. Second, loss equal to loss percent into CP by 100. Formula third, to find SP when CP and profit percent or loss percent are given. First, if CP and profit percent are given, then SP is equal to CP into 100 plus profit percent by 100. When CP and loss percent are given, then SP is equal to CP into 100 minus loss percent by 100. Formula 4. To find CP when SP and profit percent or loss percent are given. When SP and profit percent are given, then CP is equal to SP into 100 by 100 plus profit percent. When SP and loss percent are given, then CP is equal to SP into 100 by 100 minus loss percent. Some solved examples. Example 1. A mobile phone is sold for rupees 3,120 at a loss of 4%. What will be the gain or loss percent if it is sold for rupees 3,640? Here SP is equal to rupees 3,120 and loss percent equal to 4%. So CP is equal to 100 into SP by 100 minus loss percent equal to 100 into 3,120 divided by 100 minus 4 equal to 100 into 3,220 by 96. 24 4 ja 96, 25 4 ja 100. Now 3,120 divided by 24, we get 130. So 25 into 130 equal to 3,250. This is CP of the mobile phone. Now new SP equal to rupees 3640 given. So here SP greater than CP, SP greater than CP, so gain occurs. Therefore gain is equal to SP minus CP, equal to 3640 minus 3250 equal to 390. So gain percent equal to gain by CP into 100 equal to 390 divided by 3250 into 100. 0 to 0 cancel. 25 4 ja 100, 25 13 ja 325 and 13 3 ja 39. So equal to 3 4 ja 12%. That is our answer. Example 2. By selling 42 oranges, a person loses a sum to the selling price of 8 oranges. Find the loss percent. Solution. Let the SP of 1 orange is equal to rupee 1. So SP of 42 oranges equal to rupee 1 into 42 equal to rupees 42. Loss equal to SP of 8 oranges given. So rupee 1 into 8 equal to rupee 8. Hence CP of 42 oranges equal to SP plus loss equal to rupees 42 plus rupees 8 equal to rupees 50. So loss percent equal to loss by CP into 100 equal to 8 by 50 into 100, 50 to the 100, 8 to the 16%. That is our answer. Now example 3. Naveen bought some cricket balls at rupees 250 for 4 balls and sold them at rupees 340 for 5 balls. Find his gain or loss percent. Solution. CP of 4 balls equal to rupees 250. So CP of 1 ball equal to 250 by 4 equal to rupees 62.50. Again SP of 5 balls equal to rupees 340. So SP of 1 ball equal to rupees 340 by 5 equal to rupees 68. Here SP greater than CP. So profit occurs. So profit is equal to SP minus CP equal to rupees 68 minus rupees 62.50 equal to rupees 5.50. So profit percent equal to profit by CP into 100 equal to 5.50 by 62.50 into 100 equal to 550 by 6250 into 100. 0 to 0 cancel. 25 4 ja 100 and 25 ja 625. Again 5 5 ja 25 and 11 5 ja 55. Now 11 4 ja 44 by 5% equal to 8 whole 4 by 5%. This is our answer. Here classwork are given. So all of you will do this classwork and send solutions on equation. There are 10 questions are given here. And here is your home assignment, in which 3 questions includes. In question 3, do all questions of worksheet 1 which is given in PDF. Thank you.